Hi, I'm Scott Parks with Tri-West Technical Services. Today we're going to be talking about how to install luxury vinyl tile and planks. All Metroflor products require a minimum of 24 to 48 hours of acclimation or conditioning prior to installation. Also, temperature requirements are between 65 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 hours before, during, and 24 hours after installation. Metroflor requires the subfloor to be clean and flat within 3/16 and 10 feet. Any cracks in the subfloor should be filled with a cementitious patch. When installing Metroflor LVT dryback tile and planks, you always want to make sure that you use the Solidity Super PSA adhesive with the correct trail notch. Our trail notch recommendations for a porous substrate will be 1/16 by 1/16 by 1/16 square notch trails. Remember that your open time will vary depending on the temperature and the relative humidity. Approximately 30 to 40 minutes of open time is required to setting the tile into the glue. The working time will be approximately 2 hours. So you want to get the floor covered or the glue covered within 2 hours and rolled. When installing the Metroflor LVT tiles and planks, we want to make sure that we use the recommended trail notch size. We're going to go ahead and pour some adhesive onto the substrate, and we're going to spread it, staying consistent all the way through the insulation. Once we get our adhesive spread, we want to wait till the adhesive dries to touch before we install our tiles and planks into the adhesive. That will be approximately 30 to 45 minutes depending on the air temperature, porosity of the subfloor, and the relative humidity. Next, we're going to snap a line in the middle of the room, and we're going to start in the center of the room, and we're going to lay our tiles off the line. This will keep us straight as we do our insulation. Drop our first tile in, center it up to the line, drop our next tile in, we'll put our third tile in, and I'll start my next row, making sure that I'm lining it up as we go. After you drop your tiles in, you can go ahead and walk on your tiles. After your tiles are installed, we want to roll the entire insulation with a 100-pound roller in both directions.